Saw your name on the screen. Two small words, but they cut clean. Just a coffee receipt, and I was back in your front seat, laughing at nothing, holding your hand at the red light. You said my full name like it was something you could keep for life. Your name still hurts when I hear it, like glass in my throat. When I breathe it, all those letters carry weight, every syllable an earthquake. Your name still hurts. If I say it leaves my mouth and I regret it, I can change my number, change this town, but your name still knocks me down. Friends pretend they don't see how I freeze when they speak of you softly. Someone tagged you in June, just a beach in the back of you. I scroll past quickly, but my chest stayed in that photograph. You carved yourself deep, and I can't scrub you from my past. It's 4 a.m. in my kitchen, your mail still piled on the fridge door. I trace the ink on the envelopes like I'm touching you once more. All it takes is a mention from a stranger on a crowded train, and I'm right back at your doorway, hearing you say my name. I wish your name was a secret, I wish it faded away, but it lives in every corner. It's the word I cannot say. Your name still hurts, just a sound, but it owns me. I don't speak it, but it speaks for me. Typed out your name, then I erased it. Blue bubble staring like it's waiting on me. Half-written lines stuck in my drafts. You still mean so much, I couldn't let that leave. These are the pieces I never sent, words that I folded and left in my chair. All of the almost and what could have been said, living in memos and notes on a screen in my hand. Pieces I never sent, still talking to you in my head. Ooh, 3 in the morning, your photo pops up. Scroll past our laughter to where we just stopped. I start with I'm sorry, delete back to hey. deeper in silence, then breaking once more. If I clock blinks 2 a.m. Half the bed is cold, still made for 2. Tea gone cold on the nightstand. I swear I hear your keys in the hallway. Midnight without you. Rooms grow taller, shattered of stone. Midnight without you. Every quiet minute runs long. Midnight without you. Replay, rewind, but you stay gone. Found your note in an old coat. Smelled your perfume like a ghost in the scenes. Street lamp glow through the curtain, paints your outline on the wall where you lean. I talk to the ceiling, ask it if you ever look back to. Scrolling through our pictures like windows into someplace I can't move. If I called you right now, would your voice still fit inside this room? Midnights grow, shadows talk. Midnight without you. Every quiet minute runs long. Midnight without you. Replay, rewind, but you stay gone. You left in the doorway, coffee steam between our eyes. I memorized your outline and swallowed every line. You asked if I was happy. I said, yeah, I'm doing fine. But my throat burned on the edges of the words I kept behind. I loved you in silence, in the spaces between what I said, in the pause at the end of your stories, where I only shook my head. You never heard the tremor In the quiet where my truth sat still, I loved you in silence, and I guess I always will. Called me after midnight, tears hiding in your laugh. Said you fell for someone else's version of what you lacked. I traced circles on the bed sheet, phone warm against my ear. Every you deserve better, was I wish that I was near. I loved you in silence, in the spaces between what I said, in the pause at the end of your stories, where I only shook my head. You never heard the tremor, in the quiet where my truth sat still. I loved you in silence, and I guess I always will. Oh. If I'd let it slip one evening, just one word out of place, would you have reached across the table or pulled your hand away? So I folded up the feeling like a note you'll never find. Mug on the table, steam in the air. You scroll through your messages like I'm not even there. Silence between us, thicker than glass. You laugh at a story, I'm faded into the past. We still ask, how was your day? We still say I'm fine. Every word lands halfway, like it's stuck in our minds. I feel it fading between us, like the color draining from a photograph. Still your face, still your touch, but the feeling slipping through the cracks. We're holding on, holding on to the outline of us, while it's fading, fading between us. You sleep on the edge now, back to my chest. We share the same blanket, different unrest. We talk about weather, bills to be paid, but dodge every memory of what we once made. Oh, your hand the counter by chance. We both freeze, look away like we're scared of the past. I feel it fading between us, like the color draining from a photograph. Still your face, still your touch, but the feeling slipping through the cracks. We're holding on to the outline of us, while it's fading between us. If I reach for you softly, will you turn around? If I say that I miss you, will it make a sound? I don't wanna wake up in a house that's just walls, two strangers at breakfast, letting everything fall. Fading between us, like the color draining from a photograph. While it's fading. You take maps to your bedroom wall. Coffee rings on the desk by the hall. We drew whole worlds in a half-lit room. Dust in the beam, like a slow monsoon. I was small in the light when your name filled the door frame. Every breath felt wide, like the sky over your state. I was small in the light, but the glow held me just right. I was small in the light. We missed trains, chasing second-hand moons. Shared one coat in the unseasonal June. You said someday we'll forget this town. I said someday we'll be begging for now. I was small in the light when your name filled the door frame. Every breath felt wide, like the sky over your state. I was small in the light, but the glow held me just right. I was small in the light. Photos curled at the edges on your floor. We were certain we were 20, we were sure. Now the colors fade, but they still align. All the minor days, you made it feel like signs. Oh You took your books, left the cup in the sink, coat on the chair, like you'll be back any minute.
I rehearsed what I should have said, but it's dust on the table and a draft in the bed.
We're walking through the silence,
side by side in different rooms.
I reach across the distance,
touch the air but not you.
We're walking through the silence,
turning pages that we can't read through.
Every word feels violent when it's this quiet with you. Your name still lives in my phone, typed and erased till my thumbs feel like stone.
You're here in the creak of the floor, in the coat on the chair, but not at the door. I hear you breathing,
I hear you think my name.
We're both still leaving, standing in the same place.
If I speak, it might break. If I stay, it still breaks. You trace my scars like reading letters you never sent. Your sleeve still wet from every storm that I let in. We talk in sighs, circle the truth until it thins. Your mouth on mine tastes like a warning in my skin. If this is all we ever get, hold your breath, don't you forget. Every crack in my breaking heart. When everything falls apart, will you stay in the ruin? Kiss me in the dark like the walls never heard what we're doing. If this is our last night, let it hurt, let it burn, leave a mark. If love is dying in your arms, hold me when everything falls apart. The clock looks on, counting down ghosts behind your Your trembling hands gather my pieces, try to hide. You say my name, half like a curse, half like a prayer. If we collapse, promise you'll meet me in the air. If this is all we ever get, hold your breath, make me forget every crack in my breaking heart. If the ceiling caves, let the dust crown us both. If the morning comes, regret it, but don't let go, don't let go. Let the windows shake, let the night hear our vows. If the end is here, then let it. We are ending now. You left your sweater on the chair, coffee ring still there. Gone cold, I trace the letters of your name in the dust along the window. Every little echo hangs in the air too long. I reach for you in shadows, but all I touch is gone. I'm lost above the sky, too high to fall, too far to fly. Talking to the dark where you should be. Your memory pulling at the seams of me. If you can hear me tonight, send me a sign from the other side. Till then I'm drifting in your light, lost above the sky. Your old messages, I press play, laughing like we'd never fade. I keep your keychain by the door like you might walk in any day. Every empty hallway calls out your name so slow. I'm standing in the doorway, afraid to let you go. Still here somehow. I feel you in the quiet, I feel you with me now. So when the night gets heavy and I can barely stand, I'll lift my eyes and hold you in every distant strand of a You lit a candle in a house that I'd already burned. Said my name so gentle, like a prayer I never heard. You trace my fall, like cracks in old stone. Kissed everyone and called it home. Oh, I am buried in your heart, where the dark runs deep, where the secrets go to drink and the wounded sleep. If the river takes my body, if the ground pulls me apart, lay my name on your arm. Ooh, you found my letters in a box I nailed shut in the ground. Read every line, like you were laying weapons down. You held that rusted key, said, boy, you ain't your scar. Pull me out slow, like a hymn out of the dark. If the night falls heavy and the wind forgets my face, if my voice turns gravel and my hands start to shake, let the choir in your chest rise and tear my shame apart. Sing me low, sing me low, keep me buried in your heart. You trace circles on my wrist, like you're reading some old map. Every freckle, every scar you memorize, then hand it back. Fragile devotion held in a trembling hand. One small motion and all of it could crack like glass. Stay in this moment, afraid to breathe too fast. Fragile devotion, but it's the only thing we have. You lean into every silence, like there's something there to hear. I watch your mouth form careful words, then lose them when I pull you near. Fragile devotion held held in a trembling hand. One small motion, and all of it could crack like glass. Stay in this moment, afraid to breathe too fast. Fragile devotion, but it's the only thing we have. If this all breaks, let it break in my arms. If this heart shakes, let it shake against yours. If we fall short, let it be side by side. Two small souls still choosing not to hide. Fragile devotion. Passenger seat glow, dashboard dust in the air.
slow ending. You fall asleep with a movie on, face blue gold from the choir screen glow. I trace your jaw with a careful laugh. You drift away, I stay awake in the after. I keep orbiting you, round and round that wounded sun. You pull, I keep passing through, close enough to burn, never the one. I keep orbiting you, caught inside your pale half-light. You turn, I keep falling through, always almost, never right. You say my name like you're testing it, tongue to teeth, like it might not fit. You take my hand when the nights get loud, then drop it slow when you're out of the darkness. I keep orbiting you, round and round that wounded sun. You pull, I keep passing through, close enough to burn, never one. I keep orbiting you, caught inside your pale half-light. You turn, I keep falling through, always almost, never right. If I moved away, would you even feel it? Just a colder room, a missing shadow on the wall. If I asked for more, would you start retreating, or finally see me, or let me float off small? You sit on the edge of the bed, shoes still tied. Ask me if I'm coming out tonight. I say I'm tired, but the truth is I already ruined my own mood, and I'm scared I'll do the same thing to you. I'm too heavy to hold, you feel it in your fingers every time you reach for me. That weight just lingers. I'm too heavy to hold, I sink every shoulder I touch, so I curl up small in the corner and I try not to want you too much. Friends send hearts in a glowing thread. I let it rain, watch the bubbles fade again, do the vanishing thing. 'Cause the laughs feel loud on my quiet days. I can't keep pace, so I ghost before they notice the drag of my face. Maybe one day I'll be easy to carry, light as a coat on the back of a chair. But right now my name feels like a warning flaring red. So I leave first, leave you lighter instead. I'm too heavy to hold, you feel it in your fingers every time you reach for me. That way just lingers.
Her mug's still on the table, lip print on the side, dust dancing in the daylight, in the space where she'd sit and smile. Her coat still by the doorway, key on the lonely hook. All these ordinary traces feel louder than her last look. You only feel the weight only after she's gone. Every quiet little grace you were leaning on, you only call it love when the light stays off too long. You only learn her name by heart only after she's gone. I'd rush through all our evenings, half here, half on my phone. She'd laugh and say she missed me, even when we were alone. Now I'm talking to her sweater, folded on the chair, answering my own questions like she's still standing there. You only feel the weight only after she's gone. Every quiet little grace you were leaning on, you only call it love when the light stays off too long. You only learn everything by heart only after she's gone. I replay every moment like a film that skips and shakes. All the words I never gave her, all the small forgiving aches. If I had one more morning, I'd listen when she yawns, hold the silence like a promise, not a thing to turn from. You only feel the weight. I caught the glow in your quiet, your stare, a I thought was mine to share, but your hand reached for hers, not mine. I stood still, caught in the timeline. You chose someone else, left me with the echoes, just myself. Her laughter filled the hollow space while I dissolved without a trace. I wore the sweater you said looked fine, sat in the seat where you reclined, but she wore the smile you love to see while I stay lost in the could have been. What did she say that I couldn't find? What did she give that I left behind? You chose someone else, left me with the echoes, just myself. Her laughter filled the hollowed space while I dissolved without a trace. Her name lingers like a faint perfume that haunts the corners of every room. I was just a shadow, a fleeting sound, while your world with her spun round and round. The sun fell slow into the sea, took the light and left it with me. I held a breath I couldn't keep, I whispered your name into the deep. The waves crashed loud but soft inside, the truth I hid I couldn't hide. All I needed was you, every storm I fought was blue. I thought I was strong, but it wasn't true. All I needed was you. A photograph left on the floor, the frame is cracked, but it's worth more. A memory's weight, it never fades. I carry it with me through the gray. The wind out sharp through empty halls. I tried to stand, but I still fall. All I needed was you, every scar I earned felt new. I thought I could heal, but I never do. All I needed was you. All I needed was you.
He spoke in shadows, the light didn't stay. words like whispers slipping away.
The ground was cold, no footprints to find, no map to the heart, no thread to unwind.
No man's land where silence stands. We reach, we break with empty hands. The air is thick, the sky won't bend. No man's land where we pretend. She sang in fragments, the notes out of tune. A bird with no song under a mute moon. Her eyes held a storm. The clouds wouldn't part. Every line she drew fell short of his heart. Lost in the spaces between what we meant, the echoes of words a bridge never said. No man's land where silence stands. We reach, we break with empty hands. The air is thick, the sky won't bend. No man's land where we pretend. Strings unravel, tethered to the void. What we build is what we destroy. The stars above, they don't understand. They flicker and fade like grains of sand. Heart split, jagged glass in my chest. Try to stitch it up, but it won't rest. Echoes of you, sharp like a knife. Every what if cutting up my life. Footsteps fading, your shadow stays. Empty walls whisper your name in waves. Conflicted heart, can't tear apart. The love and pain, they're the same start. Conflicted heart, I'm torn in two. One side's me, the other's still you.
Night falls and the moon feels cold. Your ghost in my ear, stories retold. Fingers trace scars like a map of regret. I try to forget but my soul won't let. Tears hit the floor, a silent parade. Each drop a memory, you won't let it fade. Your laugh, your lies, your touch engraved. Conflicted heart, I can't be saved. Conflicted heart can't tear apart the love and pain. They're the same start. Conflicted heart, I'm torn in two. One side's me, the other's still you.
You took the high road, I stay low, where the cattails bend and the cold winds blow. A river runs wide and mean between what we were and what could have been. The space between us, it grows and it grows, like a canyon carved where the wild wind goes. I call your name but the echoes thin. The space between us won't let me in. There's a hollow tree where we carved our names. Now the bark is cracked but the scar remains. I trace the line, though the years are gone. Wonder if you found where you belong. The silence harms, it cuts, it stings. A tether frayed, a broken string. The space between us, it grows and it grows, like a canyon carved where the wild wind goes. I call your name but the echoes thin. The space between us won't let me in. Is it too far now to cross that span? Would you reach for me? I see your shadow, but it slips away, fading fast with the light of day.